Oh my God, I think you literally saved my life. I want to study abroad for the university. I think that you really need to be focused on that. It was better than I expected.
Hi guys, welcome back to TOEFL with Juva. Today I talked to Melanie. Melanie just took the TOEFL and she's going to talk about her experience. Hi Melanie, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm pretty fine, thanks.
Thank you so much for coming. Many people wonder what taking the TOEFL is like and how they can prepare. So it's really amazing that you want to talk about that. First, tell us a bit about yourself. What are you doing and where are you from?
Well, hi, I'm from Mexico and I'm currently in my last year of high school.
Why did you take the TOEFL?
Well, I took it because I want to study abroad for the university. I want to go to Korea University Business School, and they ask you for an English certificate. Well, it's not mandatory, but there's a lot of classes that are just in English, so the embassy asks you for that.
You took the TOEFL in the test center. What was your experience like?
It was better than I expected because at that moment, you're really nervous when you're just about to take the exam. So that day I was really anxious because of that. But when I just came to the center, all the staff were really friendly with us and they gave us all their attention. And they told us like, if you have one or more questions, you can ask me and I will be there for you. And talking about the virus and that kind of stuff, the mask was mandatory. So I think that at that kind of things, the center was really secure.
So overall, you would say you had a good experience there.
Yeah.
Amazing. Melanie, you got a very high TOEFL score. Congratulations again. That's really awesome. How did you prepare to get such a high score?
Well, a few weeks before the exam, I was trying to find someone that already took it, but I didn't find anyone. So I called my professor and we started having calls 3 or 4 times, even like if I call him today, I can call him today later because I was trying to answer all my questions. But then 1 week before the exam, I was really unconfident because of the speaking section. So I started searching on YouTube and well, I found your channel.
Amazing. I'm glad the channel was helpful to you. Which video would you say was the most helpful to you?
Well, for me, it was the speaking templates videos because I didn't know how to say the things. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I think you literally saved my life. So I think that one is the most meaningful for me.
Okay, I'm so glad. Was there a task on the TOEFL that you found really challenging?
Yeah, well, aside the speaking section, I think that it was the writing section because writing has always been my weakness. So at that time, I was thinking like, what do I need to write here? So I already knew it, but I didn't know how to write it. So I think that it was the most challenging for me.
Which task was the easiest for you?
Maybe it was the listening part because, aside from taking notes, it isn't that hard. So I think it was the easiest for me, but there was a moment when I get distracted and I think that I lose everything there. But it wasn't a big issue, so I think it was the easiest.
If somebody struggles with listening, what's your advice? What should he do?
Well, I think that you really need to be focused on that because honestly, I think that I was so cruel with myself at that moment because I was like, if you can do it now with all those people behind you, you won't be able to do it by yourself later. So I get distracted by that thought and I lose some questions there. So I think that you need to be totally focused on what are you listening.
How did you feel immediately after the TOEFL?
Well, just after the TOEFL, I wasn't thinking about anything, but when I just came out to the center, I was like in shock. And I think like, is Dobby a free elf now? So I started feeling really happy, but at the same time, I was really nervous because of this score.
Yeah, but in the end, you got an amazing score. You can apply to your dream university. That's really awesome. Congratulations again. Melanie,
Thanks.
thank you so much for this interview. Thank you for giving us an insight into what your TOEFL experience was like. And I wish you all the best for your applications and your studies.
Sure. Thanks for letting me stay here today.
You're so welcome, Melanie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.